Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to the Fight Bridge Model. In this video, we're gonna be covering this type of work, video task, and this is the car we're gonna make today. So without wasting our time, let's get to it. First of all, we add, place the reference images correctly and add a plane with mirror modifier. Then we place our mesh correctly where it looks good, and it is important to create the mesh according to reference. So we will get the result what we want. Now place them correctly according to the front, back and side, and make a rough shape of every part of the body, and keep it locally and keep the mesh simple and keep the geometry clean. Now extrude out some areas from top and set from side. Then set the areas, set them by tweaking some vertices, and then extrude it separately. Moving vertices down from side is important, and now we can adjust it from the side and from the front. Just like this, extruding is important, but adjusting mesh is more important. Okay, set the shape of the car body as it looks good, and keep it simple and make it look from your perspective and see how it looks from your point of view, and remember to keep it simple and make it keep it look similar and simple. And now place every vertex correctly from every side of the car, and from your view you can change it however you like, but change it as where you like. Okay, this looks good. Now place them correctly, move them down just like this. Now extrude some vertices area and then fill it later on. Keep it simple and low poly so we don't have to face any further mesh. Move them from the side just like this. Okay, move them when you make it so we don't have to face any further problem after we done model. Okay, this looks good. Now fill the shape as it looks good and as you like, but remember to keep it simple and nicer look. Okay, now extrude some edges, and somewhere we need to extrude the vertices only, but we need to make it round from the side, and extrude this one and move the vertex closer, then extrude from the down. Okay, now we're gonna extrude out the back. Extrude it from the side, then from the perspective view, move them a little bit closer to the y-axis. Okay, now fill them accordingly as it looks good. Then tweak some areas for better result. And we have to cut some areas using the knife tool, but do that if necessary. Okay, this looks much better. Now from the back side, and set the shape according to the reference images. Now we have to cut some areas with the knife tool and move them just a little bit, tweak areas just like that. And now make the shape of the back silencer like this and scale them on the Y like this, insert it and then extrude inward. Just like this. This looks much better. Now make the back right. Okay, tweak some areas and extrude it. We can extrude out the backlight outward and inward. It's up to us how we make it. Now back to the front, scale them 0 and extrude it just like this, and set the shape, set a rough shape of it and insert it and move the just a little bit down and extrude it inwards and extrude some areas just like it looks good and make a rough shape, but remember to keep it simple and realistic. Low body. Now this looks much better. Move it inward. Okay, this looks much better. We can insert it, but if you need it, then insert it. Okay, now we have to make the headlight. And select some area and tweak some area, tweak some faces, and like this. Here, insert it just like this and move it just a little outward. Now insert the headlight and extrude it inward. We can move it just a little inward, but it's up to us how we insert or create it. Okay, this looks much better. Now our headlight is looking much better. When we color it, it will look more clear. Now we have to make the windows and back bumper. And now tweak some areas where you see any problem. Now join some vertices and form the mesh. Now fill the windows and the windshield. Insert it just a little and move it inwards. And just to the back and move it a little bit down. Insert it separately. Move it up and like this. Move it up and insert it and move it inwards. Okay, this looks good and remember to keep it simple and low poly. Now we have to create the back bumper of it. Add loop cut in the middle and select this faces and tweak some areas, tweak some vertices and match the shape as it looks good. Now extrude it inwards, fill them just like this. We can fill the car from the bottom after we done modeling from all other sides. Now select the loop, extrude it and give it some thickness. Just like this, our car model is looking much better now. And now we have to fill it from the bottom. First extrude in the tire holes and then fill them one by one. Extrude it and fill the bottom part one by one and then extrude it just to the middle to the end. Okay, like this. Now fill them and keep the mesh simple and keep the topology filled. Okay, this looks much better. Fill the areas as it looks good and use the knife tool if you don't want any further mesh. Okay, this looks much better. Now we can color it, but first we need to make the tires with only add a circle with only 12 to 14 seconds. And then add a mirror modifier and extrude it inwards. Give it some thickness by extruding it and move the cursor inward and select the circle with only 5 seconds. Just like this, give it some thickness too and extrude out the rim. Just like this. Now select the faces, extrude individually, fill them and just like this. Okay, this looks good. Now we can set the shape as we like, but it's up to us how we make it. Now fill this and keep it circle and insert it, and we can bridge it later on, but if it looks good then keep it. Now we can color the tires just like this and color the body too. Now duplicate the tires just to the back. This is looking a little wider area for the tire. Now tweak this to make it perfect. Color the whole body orange, shine metallic orange, and color the rest of the body, the frame of the glass black, and color this headlight. We can color it white, but I was testing if yellow looks good, then we color it white. Now this is looking much better. Okay, this looks good. Now just to the back and color these parts gray and color the silencer gray too. And now everything is coloring is done. Now we have to upgrade the car to the floatable water car. Now extrude out the wings from the back just up above on the tires. Then extrude them. Extrude the top three pieces from the back. We can cut the holes in the middle like this, but we don't need that. Now extrude this loop inward and scale them and extrude it outward just like this. And scale it just a little bit from the to the X, and now we need to make the hand. And now move them next to the wings we just made. Scale them just on the Y and color it as a body color, car body color. It's important to color the hand as the color of the car body, so it indicates the part of the body. Now color them and make the fans separately. We can make it, but it's up to us how we make it and color them as you like and as it looks good. Now our car is now complete. Add details later on if you need, but in my opinion, set some areas keep things simple and good looking. So this is a full tutorial for car modeling the Lamborghini Huracan. Its name and simple, easy, and good looking way of creating such cars like this. And to watch more videos like this and characters, cars, vehicles, and anything else, like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. And follow me to create more fun stuff like this. And I'll see you in the next one. There's the result in the last of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Allah.